yoga moment is about courage. To have courage, you need grounding. You need to be grounded. You need focus. You need strength. And you need clear intention. So today I'm going to focus on Warrior 2, a classic warrior pose, Virabhadrasana 2. Virabhadrasana was a great Hindu warrior, and this pose is named after him. So to show you the pose in yoga, I'll stand up, and you'll notice that my legs are wide apart, and I have my front heel lined up with my back arch as much as is possible. Then I'm going to start in this prayer position, or Anjali or Heart Mudra. Then I open my arms, and as I do, I reach them out with those third fingers. I try to get a right angle, and this is Warrior 2. We're going to be adding two other warrior poses to this. The first is Exalted Warrior, going up and over your head and down your leg, reaching out. Then we'll come back to Warrior 2, and we'll do a warrior pose called Side Angle Warrior, reaching up, over, rotating the body, pressing with the outer edge of the back foot, and straightening the knee. Then returning to Warrior 2, and then bringing the hands into Anjali Mudra. So here we do the same thing seated. My legs are really about in the same direction. So I want the heel of my bent front leg to line up with the arch of my back leg. I want to be as close on the edge of the chair, but not that I'm going to fall off, but not in the back of the chair, more to the middle front. I face this direction. I'm tall in my spine, and then I open my arms up like large wings, or the arms of a warrior. And these are peaceful warriors, by the way. My back leg is straight, my front knee is bent. I'm working to take 4 deep breaths. One breath is an inhale, exhale. So let's start breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Now, I take my back hand to my waist, I reach way out, and I draw an arc like a rainbow over my head. I press into the front foot, I lengthen the back heel and leg. I reach out rather than down. Then I come back to Warrior 2. I make sure that my arms are shoulder distance, shoulder height. Then I reach out with my front arm again. I place my elbow on the thigh. I reach up and long and over, pushing on the thigh to rotate, making sure that I have a long line from my heel of the back foot, outer edge of the foot, to my fingertips. Then I come up one more time. I reach out and I take 4 breaths. Breathing in and exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. Then I let my hands go to my knees. I turn front, and there's a counter pose. The counter pose is that you reach forward, pressing into your chair, rolling down your legs. Legs can be apart or together, and I drop my chest. I take a couple of breaths. I bring my hands to my knees, I flatten my back, I come up. That pose was called Pasarita Padottanasana A. Then I walk my feet in, and I bring my hands to my chest. I suggest that this pose is done with bare feet. It's much better. Let's go to the other side. So first, let's get a wide stance with our legs. Then I turn my front foot out. I turn my back toes at an angle toward the corner of my front side. I reach my arms to the center of my heart. Anjali Mudra. And on a breath in, I lengthen and reach and expand my arms, third finger pulling in 2 different directions. I take 4, inhale, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Now I reach out with my front arm and I come over as I glide my hand down the side of this leg, making sure this leg is very long and the knee is lifted. That tightens the quads. Pressing on the outer edge, I take a couple of breaths. On a breath in, I return to Warrior Two. And then finally, I add side angle warrior, and I bring my arm to my thigh. My other arm goes up over. I straighten my back knee. I press with my edge of my back foot. I reach out, not down, out. I come up on an inhale. I return to Warrior Two. I take 4 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bring your hands back to Anjali Mudra. Slowly take your feet apart. Bring them in a little bit. Stretch your back forward. Support yourself with your thighs and glide yourself into a forward bend. If it's easier, bring your feet together. It might be easier for you to do it that way, but this is the counter pose. Then press your hands against your thighs. Come up with a flat back. Now, a good way of making sure your legs are okay is to do some windshield wiper legs at the end to just make sure that your hips are open and that you're easing the hips into the lower back and sacrum. These are called windshield wiper legs. If you want, you can also stretch and reach out and lift up, and you get a nice additional stretch with both arms. If that's not possible, keep your hands on your leg and your chair. That is fine too. Then you bring your feet in. Heel toeing is nice, or you may, like me, step over cactus. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra. Shanti, peace. Namaste.